well, lots of people believe that children, only when they are 4, 5 or 6 and they start talking fluently, that they can understand and talk and be affected by the world. But in fact, already in utero, the forming baby is being affected by the state of mind of the mother and also the physical conditions the mother lives in, because depressed mothers during pregnancy have a high production of cortisol or stress hormone in the utero, which is balanced out by the cortisol. Cortisol tries to re-establish or balance out the toxic environment of the uterus. Therefore, high production of cortisol has an effect on the developing fetus. So it's very important to intervene with pregnant mothers already to make sure that they have, that if they are depressed, they are treated, or if they are unhappy or obsessional or whatever other difficulties they may have, they are looked at and they are supported. Now, the neural development of the infant starts, like the rest of the body, starts in the utero, and the brain and the neuronal connections form in utero and then in the first 2 years of life, which means that research have demonstrated that the attachment, the quality of the attachment or bonding or object relations, depends on which school of thoughts one belongs to. So the quality of the attachment is encoded in the brain, which means that the way the baby learns to develop becomes physiologically ingrained in the body, which means that later it will be much more difficult to correct it or change it. So it's fundamental that a baby is brought into this world and meet his attachment figures in a supportive, warm, loving environment.